Okay, so I know I was on a streak about games that I could really talk about for a while, but now I'm stuck on a roadblock and my thought process needs some gas. But this game didn't give it the fuel that it needed. Welcome back to another video here on Mummified Games. My name is Tony, and today we're talking about the interactive fiction racing game Wheels of Aurelia by Santa Ragione. Let's talk about why I'm stuck on the side of the road. There are a lot of reviewers out there that talk about the worst thing they can run into is something that they have reviewed that does nothing to elicit a reaction out of them. Because if the topic they were talking about is great, they can talk about all the things that they like and then critique all the things they didn't like, and then vice versa for reviewing things they don't like. But when it's something that's just fine, then it's going to be like pulling teeth. What do you talk about in a game that you feel a solid 5 out of 10 on? Middle of the road. C+ average. In Wheels of Aurelia, you play as a woman driving a car and talking about the state of the world as of 1970s Italy, dealing with terrorist stories and other problems of the world. You start the game with your friend in the car and you're on a cool road trip. While driving, you talk about the kidnapping of the president, punk rock movement, women's rights, reproductive rights, just a ton of different things that people of that year might be talking about. You talk about these things while stuck in a car on a road trip. You control the car from a third-person view above the road like a helicopter. You speed up with space and you steer with left and right. You can take your foot off the pedal and the game will auto-steer the car to varying degrees of success. While you're steering the car, you're talking, and when someone asks something, you can respond with certain dialogue options. You can cycle through these options with up and down arrows. Hey, but you know what's a great idea? Trying to race while someone is trying to talk to you and hold a conversation. There's a lot of talking in the game, and sometimes you're racing for the plot. And what's more messed up is that the people will talk right on top of the road where you can't even see if you moved over enough to get around a car. Kind of annoying. It's great that getting hit by cars and running into the guardrail doesn't really do much and doesn't cause you to blow up or anything. This game has a great vibe of being based in real life events, and there are things that make you feel a certain way about the topics and things from history. Unfortunately, I'm not a super huge history buff, so I don't know if anything in this is true or factual to the culture of Rome and Italy at that time. I feel like this game is two things trying to be one. The driving is super basic and not very helpful. There's a level where you need to follow an orange car, but there's no sign or anything that tells you which orange car it was. The two women in the car identifying the car and seeing it take off all took place off screen. So there's no way to infer or gather the info needed to follow, quote, an orange car. I feel like this is the best way I can talk about needing an indicator or a sign or something as to who to follow, and not get comments about how 4 videos ago I was thanking the developers and Anodyne for not putting arrows or anything telling me where to go. This game doesn't wow me, but at the same time, it doesn't cause me to hate it either. It's an okay game and an okay experience. If you have it from one of the bundles, or if it's on sale, go run and check it out. If you've played this game, let me know what you thought. If you haven't played Aurelia, what other driving games are out there that have a mid-drive narrative like this? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. In the meantime, I had a great weekend getting to spend some quality time with my out-of-state family. It was 4 days of not getting even 4 hours of sleep. Just a lot of getting off work, going straight to my parents' place, then not leaving until at least 2 hours past my bedtime, and then get back to work at 6 a.m. the next morning. So needless to say, it took a great deal of rest to get my body back in proper video making shape. While I'm recuperating, you all do the YouTube dance. Like, sub, bell, comment your thoughts, share, and tell someone you know about these videos. It all helps a lot. And as always, friends, keep digging. We'll make it out sometime. See you in the next one.